Hello, welcome to Healthism. Today we're diving into the topic of brain health. In this video, we'll explore 8 habits that might be negatively impacting your brain without you realizing it. Stay tuned to discover how to enhance your brain health and unleash your potential. Let's get started. 1. Staying in the dark too much. Our brains are naturally attuned to respond to sunlight, which plays a crucial role in regulating our internal body clocks. Prolonged periods spent in darkness can disrupt these rhythms, leading to sleep disturbances and difficulties in maintaining a sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to light also influences the release of serotonin, a neurotransmitter linked to mood regulation. Insufficient exposure to light may result in decreased levels, potentially contributing to mood disorders like depression. Moreover, inadequate light exposure has been associated with reduced performance. Could impact brain function over time. 2. Consuming too much negative news. The constant influx of news from various media sources can have significant effects on mental well-being and brain health. Consuming an excess of news has been linked to increased levels of stress, anxiety, and even symptoms resembling traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Prolonged stress can actually alter the structure and functioning of the brain, causing a decrease in volume in regions linked to managing emotions and memory. Additionally, constantly dwelling on experiences can warp one's view of reality, fostering pessimism and feelings of powerlessness, which can worsen well-being. Social isolation. Humans are naturally social beings, and our interactions with others have an impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Whether it's by choice or due to factors, prolonged periods of isolation can harm the health of our brains. Being isolated for periods is linked to an increased risk of conditions like depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. Interacting with others triggers the release of chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine in the brain, which help regulate our mood and lower stress levels. When we lack contact, our cognitive abilities may weaken, making it harder for us to cope with stress. 4. Blasting your headphones on full volume. Exposing yourself to noises from music players, concerts, or machinery can harm your hearing and indirectly affect your brain health. Continual exposure to sounds can cause noise-induced hearing loss by damaging the hair cells in the inner ear. Apart from affecting hearing ability, research suggests a connection between noise-induced hearing loss and cognitive decline in individuals. The brain's ability to process information may change due to exposure to loud noises, potentially impacting functions like attention span, memory retention, and language comprehension. 5. Poor sleeping habits on brain function and overall well-being. When we sleep, our brains work to strengthen memories, remove toxins, and replenish energy levels. If we consistently lack sleep or experience poor quality rest, these vital processes can be disrupted, leading to problems with thinking, mood changes, and a higher likelihood of developing conditions like diseases. Conditions such as insomnia, sleep apnea, and restless leg syndrome can worsen these effects by hindering the brain's ability to recharge and carry out functions. 6. Barely moving throughout the day. Many people nowadays tend to lead lives with periods of sitting or lying down without much physical movement. Research has shown that this sedentary behavior is linked to health issues such as obesity, heart problems, and metabolic disorders. Moreover, recent studies suggest that an inactive lifestyle could also harm brain health. Engaging in activity is known to enhance abilities, promote brain flexibility, and regulate mood positively. On the contrary, prolonged sitting has been associated with reduced brain volume in memory-related regions as an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia. 7. Too much screen time. Spending time staring at screens has become a common issue in today's digital age thanks to the abundance of devices like smartphones, tablets, computers, and TVs. While technology offers advantages, prolonged screen exposure can harm our brain health. The blue light emitted by screens may disrupt the production of melatonin, a hormone that controls our sleep-wake patterns, leading to sleep problems and disturbances in our body clock. Additionally, excessive screen use can result in eye strain, causing symptoms such as eyes, headaches, and blurry vision. Especially when used before bedtime, much screen time has been linked to sleep quality and duration, impacting cognitive abilities, mood, and overall wellness negatively. 8. Consuming too much sugar. Having an excess of added sugars in our diet is another issue nowadays due to the abundance of processed foods and drinks. While glucose is essential for fueling our brain's functions, consuming refined sugars can harm brain health. High sugar consumption is associated with inflammation levels, insulin resistance, and oxidative stress, all of which can contribute to decline and neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's disease. Moreover, indulging in an abundance of snacks and drinks can cause fluctuations in blood sugar levels, resulting in mood swings, changes in energy levels, and impacts on abilities. Consistently consuming a diet high in sugar over a prolonged period has been associated with difficulties in remembering information, acquiring knowledge, and managing tasks effectively. This emphasizes the significance of limiting sugar intake for maintaining brain health. Developing these routines can greatly influence the health of our brains and cognitive abilities. Focusing on activities that enhance a way of living, like spending time in light, engaging in social interactions, staying active, getting enough rest, and maintaining a well-rounded diet can protect brain health and boost overall wellness. If you have any questions or want to share your own nutrition tips, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I love hearing from our incredible Healthism community. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And, of course, subscribe to Healthism if you haven't already for more great content.